So now that we filled up our recruiting board, it's time to go ahead and actually officially start scouting these guys and see exactly what their intangibles look like and if they're worthy of getting a scholarship. So let's start with DeAndre Tobin, see where he's at. So he has 93 throw power. He's a gem. Let's see, where's his speed? His 88 acceleration. He's worthy of a scholarship. So we can offer him a scholarship. Of course, we can't actually allocate any hours at this point. Right now, it's just all about scouting and seeing where these guys are at and if they're worthy of a scholarship offer or not. So wide receiver Yancey, he has this number 2. Let's see what his intangibles look like. So 91 agility, 93 acceleration. We'll take it. Scholarship offer for you. Larabos, whatever his name is, we just gonna call him KJ. 93 throw power, 90 accuracy. He's not exactly the fastest, but he does have the intangibles to be a key component. We'll revisit that though. Let's see what Pike has. Alani Pike. We'll come back to him as well. Fullbacks, not really worried too much about them and what they have, but let's scout anyways. So he's a gem. We'll go ahead and offer him a scholarship. It's not like we need them to be like over the top as far as their attributes are concerned. We just really need them to be solid at blocking for whenever they are in the game. So Maddox isn't a gem, but again, we'll probably go ahead and I'll revisit that. I'll revisit possibly offering him a scholarship. So George Agasiva, I don't know. These names is just insane, but he's got 99 speed. We're gonna offer him a scholarship. Jamie Savage, where you at? Wide receiver. What you working with? 92 speed, 91 acceleration. We'll come back to you. Pfeiffer. Let's see where Pfeiffer is at. He has his 4th in interest. Let's see. Oh no. Yeah, we'll revisit that later. Let's see Naylor. He was the physical guy that I said might possibly have some speed. He has this number 8. He has 93 speed. Look, see there it is. I was accurate. So 93 speed, 88 acceleration isn't the best. So I'll have to revisit him on that one. Dennis Lamb. He has 93 acceleration, 92 speed, 93 agility. Of course, that's getting a scholarship offer. Naylor, we're going to go ahead and offer him one. Screw it. Why not? He's got 93 speed. We'll make up for the acceleration later on down the line. Deion Crocker, tight end. We definitely need to replace tight end or fill voids at tight end. We got to fill a void at tight end. So we also got to hunt for some of these 5-star recruits. We got to try to hunt for some 5 stars. I don't know if I've even brought in any 5 stars yet since I've started this dynasty, but nonetheless, Crocker, he's decent. We'll go ahead and offer him a scholarship. Let's see what John has. Al John, who has us 8th in his top 10 in interest, and he has 81 speed and 82 agility, 84 acceleration. Nah, it's meh. I might come back to it. I might offer him. Kevin Rudd has us 5th. He's athletic. He's positioned, so he's got to be a tight end as well. 85 agility, 83 acceleration. Where the hell is his speed? I don't see his speed. Where's his speed at? So let's check out Slaughter. Stephon Slaughter. He's a 5-star. What is that? He's got 90 strength. Go ahead. Scholarship. Anything 90 strength and above. I'll even take some 88s. 88 strength and above. We'll take it. That's a scholarship. He's a 5-star. Now we getting into the 5 stars. We about to really start recruiting these 5 stars heavy. Oh yeah. How did I miss this dude? Grant Lewis. So 89 strength. So he might not be a gem, but he's worthy of a scholarship because he has 89 strength. So Diego Soraya is, let's see what he's 5-star as well. Is he worthy though? Now we're not in his top 10 as far as interest is concerned. He's not a gem. It's 87 strength. That's decent. I think that's worthy of a scholarship. Screw it. Let's just give him a scholarship. Hell, we could work with 87. Funches. Again, another one who doesn't have us in his top 10 as far as interest is concerned. He's scholarship worthy. So that's a couple 5 stars that we just went through. I'm pretty sure I got more on this list. Let's see. Dre Waiters. Okay, he's a gem. Strength 85. We'll work with it. We can work with it. I say I try not to do anything under 88, but we'll work with it. Let's see. Johns. Alexander Johns. His strength is 82. I'm not rocking with that. I'm not rocking with the 82 strength. All right. 85 is like my max right there. So Matt Kuntz will give him one. He's got us 8th in interest. Priester. What are we looking like with Priester? Speed 66. Strength 85. We'll come back to that. Charles Dobbins. He's a gem. Strength 81. No, I don't care if you are a gem. Not with no 81 strength. I'm sorry. Ducasi, he has 87 strength. So that's worthy of a scholarship. See, that's worthy of a scholarship. I'm not taking no weak offensive lineman. So Ramsey or Ramish, John Ramish. So go ahead and get him a scholarship in there. So now we on the defensive side. Foster has us number 2. Let's see what his intangibles look like and if it's worthy of us going ahead and offer him a scholarship. So stamina 83, speed 80, and speed is okay. Nothing to brag about. Let's look at the other defensive ends. So speed 82. Jesus, nobody at least a 85? Come on now. I might have to do that do the same thing I did in the offseason and go recruit after outside linebackers, because at least I'm gonna find the speed there outside linebacker and then convert them to defensive ends. So let's see what Exum is. He's not really the best either as an outside linebacker. Colombo, you working with anything speed wise? 89 acceleration, 84 pursuit. That's worthy. He's worthy. We'll take it. James Queen, let's see where you're at. 89 speed. Oh yeah, bring him in. That's all I needed to see was the speed. That's all I needed to see. Once I see the speed and you got some kind of speed, you go ahead and get a scholarship offer. So 88 acceleration, 85 speed. He can get a scholarship as well. Ojabo, Tevin Ojabo at that. He has us number 2 in interest, and he has 88 speed. Not even thinking twice about it. Scholarship offer. Carl Thorne. What are you looking like? 80 speed. Ha. Sorry. Bello or Bellotti, however he pronounces his name. 92 acceleration. We can take you. And Smoker. I believe Smoker is the last one that we have to recruit. Or not recruit, but scout. So let's check his numbers out right quick. 92 change of direction. 92 agility. 94 speed. We'll take it. We'll take it. So I think that is going to be it right there for us. We're going to go ahead and cut that right there. Next episode, we'll start getting into the nitty gritty of everything surrounding the season. Did I make my schedule yet? We'll get to the nitty gritty of everything in the regular season going into the next episode. We're going to go ahead and, well, before I do cut it right there, I'm going to remove Thorne from the board. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and remove Thorne from the board right quick. Exum, yeah, he can go too with that 80 speed. We'll remove him because I was about to cut this thing short and I didn't even realize that I had 300 hours left. So we're going to go ahead and add a couple more prospects to the board, scout them really quick, use up these hours while we have them, and then we'll cut and go to the next episode. So let's see. More outside linebackers is the goal for sure. We're going to go ahead and add more outside linebackers, scout them, and see if they have speed. And if they have speed, then we'll go ahead and we'll go from there with everything. So let's see. Let's see what they're working with. So Alex Younger, what's he like? 85 acceleration. Can't even speak. So Adai, he is 89 acceleration now. He can get a scholarship offer for sure. So Younger, we're gonna go ahead and remove him. Top classes. What are the top? Not top classes. Prospect list. Kicker. So I do need to invest in a kicker for sure too, because if I'm not mistaken, I think both the kickers that we had on roster were seniors before I encouraged one to leave. So we're gonna need a kicker. We need strength, not accuracy on this. So kick power 85. That's meh. It's okay. It might be doable though. So we'll go ahead and offer him a scholarship. I think we might be finished now. I think we might just be finished now. Maddox, yeah, we'll go ahead and offer him a scholarship. He's just a fullback, so it's not like it's really gonna bother anything. Savage, we'll offer him one. He might be on a lower end speed wise, but we'll offer him one. Now we're done. Next episode, we'll actually get into everything else, like scheduling. As always, if you're here for the first time or you're returning and you haven't liked or subscribed already, please do so. Click that notification tab so you can stay up to speed with not only this Florida Atlantic Dynasty rebuild, but other college football 25 content as well. Again, I appreciate you all for tuning in. That's been my time. Till next time.